Hey guys, recently there's been a lot of talk about the iRacing glue. Now, I don't know about no iRacing glue. I know about the glue that you sniff. I've been doing a lot of that lately. But anyway, there was an update recently for the simulation that's apparently has fixed some of the global netcode in the entirety of iRacing. And now, I disagree with some of the arguments that are made about the iRacing glue, and it seems like that's been a big topic of conversation recently. And while I think that the iRacing glue that we experience in iRacing is a little bit exaggerated than what you see in real life, but I do want to say that I think iRacing glue isn't like an iRacing thing. I think that happens in real life. I've seen footage of two cars coming together and then all of a sudden just losing rotation, because when you put a pressure on someone's rear end of their car when they're trying to turn, that changes the physics. Now, I do agree that some of it is exaggerated in the sim, and I believe it's led to a lot of major issues. But I recently was in a Mazda race, and I want to show you, I want to show you what's been fixed. In my opinion, what we're about to see in this replay is the fix coming together on track. Like, basically what I'm trying to say is that they fixed the glue, and now you can race closer and harder than ever before. So let's switch over to replay mode here. I was doing a little bit of a Mazda race here at beautiful Lime Rock Park, and it was a heck of a race. I got this guy, and we're about to have a little bit of a, what you call a little bit of a battle, okay? Now, what you're gonna see here, now, if you're racing iRacing from a month ago, and you've seen this, you're about to say, whoa, you guys are about to go into the wall. You're about to get iRacing glued right into that wall. Now, you can see I make a little mistake. We're battling for second place here. Now, you're about to see some very close racing by both of us. And in any other circumstances, I think we would have wrecked in some of these slight contacts, super close racing. And that I think what happened was that they fixed some of the netcode, and a lot of this so-called glue has been taken out. Now it's just been replaced by a slight adhesive, maybe like a spray adhesive. Let's see if we can't get to some of these instances here. I think there's just a couple. That's just a normal, banging right there. But so like right here, that's side by side. You wouldn't get too much glue there, but right there's a perfect example. In any, if you race iRacing a month ago, we would have both stopped rotating through corner as soon as I touch his left rear, and we would have both went straight off into the grass right there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've seen this a lot, where you touch a guy right here and you both stop turning. I mean, we had some slight issues there as far as like the amount of rotation we had through corner there kind of went off. Like we kind of floated out of the corner there, but my goodness, before the update, we would have both been dead there, 100%. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that, but that was a perfect example on how close we're able to race now. And I don't know if this is an isolated incident. I don't know if you guys have been experiencing some of this stuff after the update. But my goodness, that is incredible. And I know we give iRacing we always make fun of the netcode or blame everything on netcode. And I think the iRacing glue is something, just one more thing that we were able to like blame, an accident on. But man, we're starting to the list of excuses is diminishing by every update. So let me know if you guys have seen anything quite like that. And I just happened to see this in a replay and thought, and I looked back at the replay and I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, I think the iRacing glue has been, I think they rubbed a bunch of Goo Gone on the iRacing glue. So we're back and we're racing closer than ever, and it's incredible.